Hi, I'm Paul from PD8 Sports, leading online racket specialist, and today I'm doing a product review of the new Salming Kobra Mid against the Adidas Stabil X. So the new Salming Kobra Mid is quite an unusual looking shoe. I was very intrigued to sort of see how this fitted, and the comfort on this shoe was surprisingly exceptional. I was a little bit worried on how it would feel around the ankle, but I had no sort of real issues at all about the fit. It's quite a roomy shoe, so if you've got a wide foot, I would say it's a good option. I'm normally always a UK 11.5, and if anything, I found this shoe to be quite a large 11.5, so I maybe could have gone down to a size 11. So regarding the grip of the shoe, no issues again there. You know, really good to stop, change direction, no slipping whatsoever. So if I talk about the cushioning of this shoe, as you'd expect from sort of a top-end shoe, this shoe really did deliver again. Lots of cushioning, would be very good if you need that extra bit for protection of your knees and your back. If I look at the overall sort of durability, obviously this is very early stages. You know, I only just started wearing the shoe, but it seems like there's a good sort of toe drag area here. It feels like it's a very robust shoe, so I would expect there to be no issues with durability. So for a shoe that offers good cushioning, sometimes you can add a little bit of weight, but as soon as I put this shoe on, I found it to be quite light. There's no real weight to the shoe, so that's definitely a plus point. So as well as offering sort of good cushioning and comfort, I found this shoe to offer a good flex, which is something that I look for to help me sort of move faster around the court. So you can see there's nice flex despite it being a very well cushioned shoe. When I first of all look at the comfort of this shoe, it was a slightly narrower fit, which is traditional with Adidas shoes. It was a lot tighter around this part of the shoe. With this having the boost technology, you really can't beat nothing. As soon as I put it on, you feel the extra spring. The overall sort of cushioning is second to none in this shoe. This is a slightly stiffer shoe than the Kobra Mid, but what it does offer is masses of support. So when I first put it on, I felt that it was a little bit tight, but once I got that onto the court, I quite actually enjoyed the extra stiffness of this shoe. So when we look at the overall grip of this shoe, it's got a very unusual sole, but I had absolutely no issues again on the grip. I was able to stop and change direction and feel confident about this shoe holding my movements. Again, traditionally with the Stabil X, you can always expect really good durability. This shoe has a little bit more weight into it, but it feels really strong, solid shoe. You've got a toe drag area there, so again, I'd expect this to be a very durable option. So in conclusion with these shoes, despite the fact that they're very similar in terms of the overall design, they actually do offer two slightly different options. You've got the Kobra Mid, which seems to be a bit more flexible and a lighter shoe, and then you've got the little bit more weight, so more. I would say the Stabil X offered me more stability on the court. The fit is not to everyone's like because it is a much narrower fit, but if you like your foot to really be held tight and securely, then the Stabil probably offers a better option than the Kobra. The Kobra is definitely a more roomier, softer shoe. The overall design, because it's unusual, I was not too sure about how they would feel, but they're very surprisingly comfortable, no issues, no discomfort with the higher rise around the heel. So if you're in the market for sort of top-end comfort shoe, these are two options that you should consider.